Welcome to Umanath Singh Higher Secondary School online classes. Good morning, students. This is Amit Kumar Sukla. I am going to teach you English grammar, and today's topic is sentence. As you know, sentence is an essential and basic part of English grammar. So let's begin. First of all, we should know what is a sentence. So, only I am telling you, sentence is a group of words that expresses a thorough means complete, meaningful idea by giving a statement, order, or asking a question, or exclaiming. Okay, here another definition you can see in every language there is a need of group of words to communicate. In every language, whether it is Hindi, English, Spanish, Japanese, okay, so in every language there is a need of group of words to communicate means to transfer ideas, thought, okay. Such a group of words which can communicate a complete message is called a sentence. Okay, so you can see the example, he is a good boy, it's a statement. Okay, is he a good boy? And you can see there is a question mark, so it's a question. And third one is what a nice weather, it's an exclamation. You can see the exclamation mark here. Okay, here is a note about sentence. So let's see. A sentence requires at least one subject and one verb. Very important, you know. A sentence requires at least one subject and one verb. Sometimes the subject of a sentence can be hidden. Sometimes the subject of a sentence can be hidden, but the verb must be visible and present in the sentence. Okay, so it means the subject of a sentence can be hidden, can be implied, but the verb must be visible. It means without verb we cannot form a sentence. Okay, here you know verb is called the heart of a sentence. Verb is called the heart of a sentence. Okay, you see the example, do it. In this sentence, a subject you is hidden, but verb do is visible. Here I want to tell you these kind of sentences are known as imperative sentence. You know, in imperative sentence, there is subject, but it is not in written form. Okay, next thing is a complete English sentence must have three characteristics. A complete English sentence must have three characteristics. Okay, let's see. Number one. First, in written form. In written form, a sentence begins with a capital letter. A sentence begins with a capital letter and ends with a period that is a full stop, that is also known as full stop. You know, here you can see I dot E dot. I want to brief you something about it. IE is a Latin abbreviation This is a Latin abbreviation. IE is the abbreviation for idest, IDEST, and which actually means in other words or that is, which actually means in other words or that is. Okay, it is used to clarify a statement or word that comes before it. How and where we use it? So listen to me once again. It is used to clarify a statement or word that comes before it. So you can see here it and ends with a period, and in bracket I have written I dot E dot, that is, which actually means that is a full stop, and you can see the mark of full stop, comma, a note of interrogation. A note of interrogation, that is a question mark. You can see the mark of interrogation, comma, or a note of exclamation, that is an exclamation mark, and you can see the mark. Second point is, it must express a complete thought. It must express a complete thought. So a sentence must express a complete thought, not fragmented, not fragmented. And third point is, it must contain at least one subject, whether it is hidden or visible, and one verb. I want to tell you once again, hidden in case of imperative sentences. Okay, so next thing is here, types of sentences. Types of sentences. Sentences are of mainly four types. Sentences are of mainly four types. You can see first one declarative sentence, second one imperative sentence, third one interrogative sentence, and fourth and the last one exclamatory sentence. Now orally I am going to explain to you all these four sentences. So first, declarative sentence, an assertive sentence or declarative sentence simply expresses an opinion, feeling, or makes a statement or describes things. In other words, we can say it declares something. This type of sentence ends with a period. Period, as I told you earlier, that is a full stop. Here I want to tell you some examples, like I want to be a good cricketer. It's a statement. I am very happy today, so it's a feeling. Next, number 2 is imperative sentence. We use an imperative sentence to make a request or to give a command. Once again, I'm telling you, we use an imperative sentence to make a request or to give a command. Imperative sentences usually end with a full stop. For example, please sit down, full stop, shut the door, full stop. In both sentences, as I told you, there is no subject in written form. Third one is interrogative sentence. An interrogative sentence asks a question. Simply, an interrogative sentence asks a question. Interrogative sentences must end with a note of interrogation, that is a question mark. Like, do you know him? And after that, question mark. What are you doing today? And after that, question mark. As both sentences are interrogative sentence. And the last one, exclamatory sentence. An exclamatory sentence expresses overflow of emotions. Overflow of emotions means strong emotions. These emotions can be of happiness, wonder, sorrow, anger, etc. Like, what a day it was. What a day it was. And after this, there is mark of exclamation. Okay, students, thank you for listening to me. Next video I will prepare soon. Okay, thank you once again.